Hello everyone, welcome to today's lecture. In our today's lecture, we are going to learn about integration of data mining system with a database or a data warehouse system. So, the meaning of this topic is that how we can integrate our data mining technique or the data mining tool with our database or the data warehouse system. So, it may possible in some ways, and that ways includes no coupling, loose coupling, semi-tight coupling and tight coupling. So let's understand each terms in detail. So first is a no coupling. So no coupling means that data mining system will not utilize any function of database or data warehouse system. So data mining system fetch the data from particular sources. Sources like a file system or any other data source, process the data using some of data mining algorithms, and then store the mining results in another file. So this is the simplest way. So in simple words, we can say that here we are not integrating the data warehouse with the data mining system. No coupling. Coupling is in simple words, we can say that coupling means connecting a parts, or we can say that a pairing of two items. Yes. So here no coupling means we are not pairing, or we are not connecting the data mining system with the data warehouse. So what happen in this type of data mining system? So in this type of system, data mining system directly collecting the data from data sources like any file or any other data sources. Now the data mining system apply a particular algorithms on that file, and finally the result is stored in the another file. Here we are not integrating the database or the data warehouse system with the data mining system. That is the first type. Second type is a loose coupling. So a loose coupling means that data mining system will use some of the functionalities of database or data warehouse system. Yes, here the data mining system will interact or connect with the data warehouse or the database, but it use only some of the functionalities of data warehouse or the database. So fetching the data from data repository managed by these systems. So data mining system is just fetch a data from repository of that data mining or the data warehouse system. Now it performs the data mining and then store the mining results either in the file or in a designated place in the database or the data warehouse. So loose coupling is better than no coupling, because it can fetch any portions of data stored in the database or data warehouse by using a query processing, indexing and other system facilities. However, many loose coupling mining systems are memory based, because mining does not explore data structures and query optimization methods provided by database or the data warehouse systems. So it is difficult for loose coupling to achieve a high scalability and good performance with large data sets. Yes. So we can say that loose coupling is done when the database size is very small. The only functionality data mining system used of data warehouse or the database is it fetch the data from database or the data warehouse. So required portion will be fetched from the database or the data warehouse, and then after they apply the data mining algorithms on that, and then store the data on separate file or the designated location on the database or the data warehouse. So that is a loose coupling. Loose coupling means only some of the functionalities of data warehouse is used by the data mining system. The third one is semi-tight coupling. Semi-tight coupling means that besides liking a data mining system to database or the data warehouse system, efficient implementation of few essential data mining primitives, which is identified by analysis of frequently encountered data mining functions, and can be provided by the database or the data warehouse system. These primitives can include sorting, indexing, aggregation, histogram analysis, multi-well join, and pre-computations of some essential statistical measures such as sum, count, mean, max, standard deviation. So here we are connecting the data mining system with the database or the data warehouse. We are fetching the data from data warehouse. Moreover, we are also use some functions of the data warehouse or some primitives like sorting, indexing, aggregation, histogram analysis. Yes, so we can do these types of things. We can do these types of things on the data of the data warehouse or the database. So that is one more uses or more interaction with the data warehouse. So some of the computed mining results also can be stored in the database or the data warehouse. Yes, the data that is mining result is not stored in any separate file, but also that is stored on the data warehouse, and this result can be also presented in the form of histogram or in the form of graph. So this is a very so we can say that this is an efficient way than the loose coupling. The last one and the fourth one is a tight coupling. Tight coupling means the data mining system is smoothly integrated into the database or the data warehouse. So all the functionalities of data warehouse or the database is used by the data mining system. The data mining subsystem is treated as one functional component of information system. Data mining queries and functions are optimized based on the mining queries analysis, data structure indexing, schemas, and query processing methods of database of the data warehouse system. So in this data mining system is completely integrated with database of the data warehouse. Data mining queries and functions are optimized based on mining query analysis, data mining queries and functions are optimized based on mining queries and mining query analysis, data structure indexing, schemas of database and data warehouse. So now tight coupling means it is totally dependent on the data warehouse. Yes, without the data warehouse the data mining system will not work. So first requirement is it compulsory to have the database or the data warehouse connected with the data mining system. Then next, all the functionalities, like I already said, that sorting, histogram analysis, sum, max, mean, yes, all that functionalities also used by the data mining system, and mining algorithms are applied on the data warehouse, and the result is stored on the data warehouse only, and the result is also shown in the form of histogram or the graphs. So this is a very efficient. So this is most efficient because since the results can be stored in the database or the data warehouse system, so this will enhance the performance of the data mining system. So that is about the integration of data mining system with the database or the data warehouse. So simply we can say that under no coupling there is no database or the data warehouse. Data is directly fetching from data sources. In the loose coupling we are used database just for fetching the data. Semi-tight coupling we are just fetching the data and use some of the data mining functionality. It may possible that we are collecting the data from other sources also. While in the tight coupling the data mining system is completely dependent on the data warehouse of the database. Without the data warehouse we cannot use the data mining system. It is also provide some functionalities provided by semi-tight coupling, and the results is stored in the data warehouse only. So that is all about integration of data mining system with database or the data warehouse. That's it. Thank you so much.